Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Nessa Destra. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you're not. Today I decided to do the assumptions tag. I'm not even sure if it's a tag. Well, the people make assumptions about me. Whatever it is, I'm doing it. So a while ago, I had asked my Instagram followers to tell me assumptions that they had about me before they met me or even till this day, because I feel like a lot of people have a lot of sadly negative assumptions about me, and I just wanted to let you guys know what it is. What's up? I've been wanting to do this for quite a while. I had asked people these questions since January, and we're pretty much April right now, okay? And this is what they assumed. So without further ado, keep on watching. If you do like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave your comment. Let me know what kind of videos you'd like to see from me next. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet. What are you doing? If you've watched my other videos and you've come this far to watch this video, that means you want to stay, but you don't want to admit that you want to stay. So why don't you just hit the subscribe button? Also, if you see what appears to look like gum stretching in my mouth, it's actually my elastics. I'm required to wear them for my braces, and I haven't been wearing them for a while, so I'm wearing them today. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start. A few of these assumptions I already knew that people had about me, because these are things that people actually tell me in real life. Like, they come to me and tell me, this is what I thought about you. The first assumption is, you're in love with... So my boyfriend told me, you're in love with me. That's not an assumption. It's a fact. Boo-boo. So one of the assumptions that I got was, you're very self-centered. I have no problem with people making assumptions about me. I just want people to understand that the assumptions that they're having, like, that's how they actually feel. Because some people are throwing loose words and not even knowing what the words actually mean. Definition of self-centered. So self-centered means preoccupied with one's self and one's affairs. Hashtag narcissistic, hashtag egotistical, you know, self-regarding, self-absorbed, self-obsessed, self-interested. No, people, no, I'm not that. And I'm not here to like give a disclaimer, clear my account, you know, so that people don't, because people are gonna think whatever they think about me, and that's fine. To call somebody self-centered is like, you know, you have to know that person in order to know that they're self-centered. It's either you think it or you don't, because I feel like you can't really assume that somebody is self-centered, if you know what I mean. The next one is, I think you have a beautiful personality. Oh, thank you. You're a very creative person who often feels misunderstood. Because I'm such a creative person at heart and just like an artistic person in general, I feel like a lot of people misunderstand me. I reason differently, I understand things differently. Sometimes I don't even understand myself. Sometimes I'm just a little weird for society, you feel me? Also, I feel like any artist is always misunderstood because we express things differently than regular people. Not to say that, you know, we're not regular. I'm telling you, every video the door has rang. The doorbell has rang. Okay, so this one, I feel like I already knew people assume this of me just by the way they look at me, or sometimes by the way they treat me, and like, I don't know, I can tell. So this assumption is that you think you're better than others. I'm not gonna lie, I have many talents, and anything that I do, I'm able to quickly pick it up. And so I can understand why people would think that I think that I'm better than others, but it's not the case. And I also feel like, if you're sensitive, just, you know, skip to the next 15 seconds. But if people think that you think that you're better than them, that comes from an insecurity. The only reason why you're saying that is because you feel deep inside that that person is better than you. So this is just like an advice to you guys. Whenever somebody tells you, you think that you're better than everyone else, you think that you're better than me, don't feel offended. If anything, just feel sorry for them, because they're dealing with an issue within themselves and they're taking it out on you by telling you that they think that you think that you're better than them. The next one is, you looked rude, ma chère. A total of 4 people or 5 people in my life told me, honestly, the first time I saw you, I thought that you were rude because you are a pretty girl. Like, why do we females do this? Like, why do we automatically assume that somebody else is mean or rude just because they're pretty? Why does pretty have to be associated with being rude? I don't know. Tell me in the comments down below why people think that. I don't know. Another person said their first impression of me. So they wrote an impression and an assumption. So they assumed that I was a chill person and that I like laughing and talking a lot, because that's exactly what I was doing the first time I met them. So yes, I do talk a lot. I love to laugh. That's like one of my favorite things to do. Let me tell you something, okay? I'm one of those people, like, if you, let's say you work at an office and you're at a front desk, or you're working at a store like retail, and then you ask somebody, oh, how are you, how was your day? And you're not really asking them for them to tell you how their day was. You're just asking them just because it's the polite thing to do. I'm that person that's going to tell you about her life. I'm going to ask you about your life. I'm the talkative. I love to talk, guys. So if you're asking me how my day was, best believe I'm gonna tell you how my day was, and I'm gonna ask you how your day was, and then we're gonna talk about life together. Do you hear all this yelling? I'm sorry, guys. Jeez. So this concludes my video, because that's literally all the assumptions that I got. I'm sorry if this wasn't entertaining for you, but that's literally all I have. As you may or may not know, I don't have a big following on Instagram, like at all, neither on YouTube. In fact, I only have family and friends, like people that I know. That's the only people that I have on Instagram, or have seen me, or have encountered me before. And I feel like a lot of people didn't want to offend me. Oh gosh, bless your heart. Anyways, this pretty much concludes the video. I'm not gonna ramble your ears off, but thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't done so yet, click the red button so that, you know, just in case you forget, I'm reminding you, click the red button. Please subscribe to my channel. I'd love for you to be a part of my family. You won't regret it. I hope you don't. And make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and also let me know what kind of video you'd like to see from me next. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!